Yo, what's up guys? Tavo here and welcome back to yet another video. Okay, in this video I'm going to do a comparison of the new updated version of the Bob Eliminator by NicoJ and the previous version. The previous version I actually noticed it right after I actually uploaded my previous video, and I've actually been so hung up in using the old version such that it took me a while to actually decide to start using the new version, right? And I think I should have just simply jumped back into it. Both versions actually work. Depends on how you use it. I think if you have the previous version or purchase the previous version, you can actually request them to grant you access to it. And I'm not sure if you are to purchase for the first time what you get. I'm not sure. You can just contact him on that. But I just wanted to do a back test on this, right? On the first 2 hours of my trading day. I always start trading at around 9 a.m., right? Around 10 past 9 actually, until the end of the day, depending on what the markets throw at me. But I'm going to do the first 2 hours of my trading day, right? And I won't be trading live. I'm just going to be back testing. Good thing is, this system does not repaint. So whatever you back test, it is what you get, right? And another thing is the new updated version is completely different from how we used to trade. This is continuation of trend, right? Unlike reversals, like what we were doing. You will notice that in this video, I don't have support and resistance. I actually removed my Bollinger Bands. I don't have pivots. I actually switched off candle ratio on this one. So anything that might otherwise trigger my mind that you need to place a reversal trade, I've removed it. And charts are completely plain, which is quite good, especially for beginner traders or people who don't really understand much, because all you simply have to do is wait for a signal to pop and enter your trade. And remember, signals will come in form of these shapes, right? Doesn't matter what shape it is, whether it's a diamond, it's an X, it's a square, whatever it is, principles are the same. If it's below the candlesticks, at the close of that candlestick, you buy. And if it's above the candlestick, at the close of that candlestick, you sell. You can trade this on 1 or 5 minutes, but I actually only trade it on 1 minute. Reason being, if you have quite a number of signals popping up and you're waiting for them to close, once you have a huge spike like this, it can actually put out all your trades, right? So I actually don't do it on 5 minutes. I only do it on 1 minute. 1 minute charts, 1 minute expiry. Simple as that. So yeah, let's get to back testing, right? And see how it works. So my first trade of the day was this, which he actually lost. Before we go there, remember, this is continuation of trend. What it actually does, it's actually a clever way of trading, because what it does is it utilizes those huge moves up like this and moves down. And when markets are just, bouncing up and down, you don't really get trades. And say that you lose trades, lose one, win one, lose two, win two, kind of a thing. You kind of in between winning, losing. But once you get a trend move up like this or down, that's where you actually make your money, which is insane, because this is what used to make us lose money. But in this trading system, you actually make money. But remember, on the previous version, we also had filters to avoid actually losing money out of this. So anyways, both systems still work for as long as you apply the rules and you use the filters which I was using, right? So yeah, let's get to back testing and see the results, right? Which system is better? To me, they are all the same. Up to you on what are you comfortable with and how do you trade. Still trading only Euro USD, daily target 5%, risk 3%, meaning only need 2 winning trades a day to reach your daily target. Simple as that. So yeah, let's go to it. This is the win 1. This was the losing trade. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 trades. First 2 hours, of our morning session, right? I think it's the UK session. We had 18 trades, right? And only 5 of those lost, right? Don't quite remember, but only 5 lost. I counted 5 losses. You're still in profit. Your target is reached. And this is only a single pair, right? Which is quite good. Let's check out the old system, right? Still have access to it. Same period, 2 hours, right? Back to our support and resistance. This time we are reversing our trades, waiting for price to hit either our support and resistances. I don't have Bollinger Band, pivots on this, just support and resistance, right? And the candle ratios and ADX as well. So let's see, does it really still work, right? Be the judge of it. This would have been trade number 1. So this would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, if you lose a trade, you don't trade until you get a reversal, right? So literally our first 6 trades, 5 were in the money, 1 loss. So 6, 7, another loss, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18. So it's 13 trades on this one and 5 lost. So remember how we always, we always try to avoid taking these trades on this version of it, just to try to minimize our losses by saying that if I take this trade, this would have been a sell trade for me, right? The one with the yellow candlestick, but we lost. I wouldn't take any other trade until I see a red candlestick or 1 or 2 red candlesticks and then continue. So in other words, we avoided taking all these trades until we get a reversal and then restart again. Avoid taking all these trades. But look at this, right? On the new version, it doesn't avoid taking those trades, but actually tells you to be taking those trades. So meaning that all these trades that we would have been avoiding on the previous version, we're actually making money out of it. All right, so yeah, the system actually works. Both system works. You saw on the backtest, both system works equally well. It's all up to you. The previous version really needs someone who's emotionally, and psychologically stable. Because what happens most of the times is you would take a reversal trade, round about there, right? And this thing keeps going up. Psychologically, you're telling yourself, it's still going up, it's gonna come down, it's gonna come down. And you start either martingale your trades, taking bigger stakes, or keep entering all these trades. And these would have been losses, all of them, right? That's the downfall. But if you are a really strong person emotionally, I think you could have, still would have made profits either way. But this new version actually makes you avoid doing those mistakes. So yeah, I don't know what your take is on it. You can just hit me up on the comments, or you can send me a mail or whatever. And yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. And do you really think this is a game changer, or Nico messed up? But personally, I think it really changed the game with the new version. Fewer trades, high accuracy, and yeah. See you in the next video, guys. I will do a live trading video again later. I don't know when, but some other day. But yeah, later, guys, and happy trading. Trade responsibly, and wishing you nothing but the best.